strive to surround yourself with people who uplift you and push you to become better. This is way more important than most people realize because so many of us aren't aware of all the different ways that the people we keep in our inner circle affect us, the way they rub off on us, the way they influence us, because that's happening all the time. I mean, we've all heard that quote that you're basically the sum of the 5 people you spend most time with. But that's really true. Like, way more true than people think about, because many people don't actually take time to think about that concept and then audit their inner circle because of it. But it's important that you do just that, because your inner circle is going to affect you in way more ways than you realize. For one, they are greatly going to impact your personality because you're inevitably going to be similar to them since you're spending a lot of time with them. That means they'll also affect your mental health. And then they can help you in other realms of life. For instance, career goals. If your friends work in certain industries and you want to get into that industry, they can usually help you get in with references and whatnot, or they can support you in other ways, sometimes even monetarily if need be. Say you want to go in the entrepreneur route, maybe a good friend of yours can act as your first investor. There's so many ways that our friends can kind of help us on our life journey. So you really want to make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people who actually add to your life in a positive way. You don't want to just keep around a friend group of people that you grew up with because that's all you know, because they may not be the best influences for you. I mean, I still know people from high school that, they're not friends, they're more like acquaintances I have on Facebook, but I know people from high school who are still partying and drinking every weekend, and we're all almost 30 now. I'm like, what are you doing? I get that you can kind of still do that thing provided you don't go crazy with it. It's still an all right way to de-stress and that sort of thing, to just have fun. But if you're doing it all the time, it's not a healthy thing. It isn't. We can all agree on that. So I still know people who are doing that. And that's crazy. If they had been the friends that I had in high school, you can be sure that I would not still be hanging out with them, because I don't want people like that in my life. People who are basically not focusing on maximizing their life, on doing great things, on becoming the best possible versions of themselves. Because those are the people I want to surround myself with, because I know that they'll rub off on me. As much as possible, I try to surround myself with people I look up to. Not every one of my friends is like that, but that's my goal. I want all of the people in my life to have some quality that I aspire to have myself, so that I can learn it from them. There's even kind of if you want, you could try to surround yourself with people who are almost like mentors to you. And that would be incredibly powerful, because then you know for sure that you're definitely going to become a better person by surrounding yourself with these people. So this is just something that we ought to think about more often. We ought to audit our inner circle. That goes for our friends, our family, and especially our romantic partners. We want to make sure that these people that we spend a lot of time with are adding to our life in positive ways. People that we can look up to, or people that can support us, people that deeply care about us, all of those things. It's just so important, because you really have to think about just how much they influence and impact your life. So you do not want to be surrounding yourself with just anyone, especially people that can kind of steer you in the wrong direction, or detract, or derail your life. You don't want that. So spend time auditing your inner circle, and just be on the lookout for people who you look up to, people who would be positive influences on you. And even if it kind of scares you to try to create a friendship with someone like that, go and talk to them. Tell them that that's one of your goals, that you're looking to surround yourself with people who can help you live your best life possible, people that you could look up to. That's a great way to make a new friend, because they'll take that as a compliment. They'll be like, oh wow, you view me in that way? That's awesome. Let's go hang out and I don't know. But so many things could happen from just being honest about your end goal. So you can use that as a way to start a conversation with someone that you look up to, whether you're still in college or still in school. You can You can link up with classmates who are high achievers or people who clearly have a destination they're going to in life that you aspire to yourself, or just coworkers, whatever it may be. So it's important, guys. I mean, really, I sound like a broken record here, and I don't want to repeat myself too much. This video probably won't be much longer, but you really should think about surrounding yourself with people who add to your life in that positive way. People who are good influences on you, because they're gonna rub off on you, even if you don't realize it. The more that you hang out with them, the more they impact and influence your life. So you better make sure you're surrounding yourself with people who are going to help you live your best life possible. Because we only get one shot at this, right? So your whole goal should be to maximize your time as a human being on planet Earth. And that means aiming to achieve your goals and dreams in life. That means having fun, and that means creating awesome experiences. And these people, these positive, uplifting people, will do just that for you. They'll help you in that regard. So be on the lookout for them, and when you find them, do not take them for granted. Don't let them go. Constantly reciprocate their effort, and you'll win at life, pretty much. I mean, that's all there is to it. So yeah, strive to surround yourself with people who are positive influences. You won't go wrong doing that. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you like content like this, be sure to subscribe for more. Otherwise, like the video. That's the easiest way you can help me out and boost that algorithm. And remember, guys, we're all on this journey together. The most important thing is that you keep going, keep moving forward, and keep paying attention for awesome people you can add to your inner circle, because they're out there. And when you find them, try to keep a hold of them, because they will make your life so much better. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Arrivederci!